Okay, you guys, so we are back, baby, with another banging video, and it's game on. I got my rapper chain on, and it's game on. Jay-Z is not on the list, and it's game on. You all are being tricked, and it's game on. PushaT is not on the list, and it's game on. You all are being tricked. No, guys, let's get into this video because one thing for sure and two things for certain is that when I saw the report saying that Jay-Z was on the Epstein list, I said, this seems way too suspicious at this point in time. And I look at the list. Whoever did this, count your days, count your mother effing days. Because when I look at the page, right, I looked at it, and at the top, I'm noticing an AI widget. How you guys missed that? How did you guys miss that? I see everyone running with this document. Don't you guys see the AI widget at the top? It's flawed. It's not true. Jay-Z's not on the Epstein list because what alerted me to the fact that, what is being alleged is flawed and not true. When I saw the AI widget, I was like, what? And it seems authentic, don't it? Because it has the case file number. It's telling you, the PDF. It has the ID number. It has Jeffrey Epstein, and it has justice.gov. And then you see the AI widget. It's not true. And the widget alerted me to the fact that something is off about this document that they're sharing. And even the people who shared it, didn't you guys see it? Did you guys see the widget? So I went and I deep dived to see, is Jay-Z's name really on the Epstein file? And when I check other sources, shout out to MSN.com, who was able to quickly clear this up. They're saying Attorney General Pam Bondi had followed the orders and released more than 100 pages of various documents that were related to Epstein, including a flight log with various high-profile names. The Jeffrey Epstein list has been revealed, but rapper Jay-Z was not found on it despite widespread speculation that it could be. Jay-Z's not on it, guys. You can check MSN. And as I've said to you guys, what alerted me to the fact that screenshot that everyone is spreading around is fake was that AI widget. It's at the top left corner of the document. That I looked at that and I was like, oh hell no. If this was real, it wouldn't need to have any AI widget added to it. But it's kind of interesting, right? No, MSN first. So I'm going to go into the actual report of what they're saying, right? So MSN News is saying, and MSN News doesn't report anything that's not real unless there's a huge error. So they're saying the Jeffrey Epstein list has been revealed, but rapper Jay-Z was not found on it despite widespread speculation it could have been. Jay-Z, you need to pay me. You need to pay me. You need to pay me because you're going to have people thinking out here that I'm always defending your ass. But it's just that you just, I don't know Jay-Z, but I know Jay-Z. And Jay-Z has done shit, but these things they're telling you guys with this Epstein list, the moment I saw the list coming out saying that PushaT, and I was like, PushaT? Pusha who? Pusha who? PushaT? The two names did not make sense to me. Jay-Z and PushaT's name being on the list did not make sense to me. Elon Musk? I don't know, but Jay-Z and PushaT was not making sense to me, but let's continue, right? So they're saying Jay-Z was not found on it despite widespread speculation that it could have been. Prior to the release of the document, Jay-Z was thought to be on the list, with a poll by Poly Market sharing that Jay-Z was the number one suspect. Why did you guys do that? To be found on the newly released documents, with over 70% chance that he was expected to be found on them. That's when people come together, like vote on who do you think is on the list, and his name was coming up high on the list of people voting him on. Not that he's on it. No, former President Bill Clinton was the next most likely, followed by Bill Gates. While Clinton was not found on the list, Gates and Jay-Z were not. While Clinton was found on the list, Gates and Jay-Z were not. I feel like, I don't look at Bill Gates as a human being, and I don't look at Elon Musk as a human being, and I don't look at Mark Zuckerberg as a human being. And it's not because they have money, but do you feel a soul behind that face, behind that body? Do you know when you look at someone and you can feel their aura, you can feel their energy? Every time I'm looking at Elon Musk, I get the same feeling that I get looking at a robot or looking at a fridge. There's some kind of energy there, but it's not a human kind of energy. Don't you guys get that? Like, if you see a picture of Elon Musk, zoom into the eyes, zoom into Mark Zuckerberg's eyes, zoom into Bill Gates' eyes, and tell me what you feel. Tell me if you feel as what you guys would say, the universe. And then take someone like just 3 other people that you know, could be family members, and look into their eyes and tell me if the difference isn't there. You literally feel it. No one can tell me that those people are humans. I swear. If they are another form of human from another planet. I'm sorry, not sorry. It's true. I don't think they are. Have you guys ever looked at Elon Musk? Have you ever looked at Mark Zuckerberg? Have you ever looked at Bill Gates? They don't look real. That lady on the plane that says, that motherfucker back there is not real. It's Elon Musk, Mark Zuckerberg, and Bill Gates. Those motherfuckers aren't real. Now they're saying Jay-Z has been the subject of media scrutiny this year after he, along with Diddy, had been accused of outwarding a 13-year-old girl at an MTV Music Video Award after partying in 2000. The lawsuit was first filed in October, where it listed Diddy, but it would later be amended to include Jay-Z. There's no need to go into this. When I saw that thing coming out, I told you guys, from that Nicki Minaj video, that someone is playing mind games with you all. And I said to you guys, Nicki's just your distraction. But hey, don't listen to me. Guys, if I look at a leaf for a good amount of time, I can tell you how far that leaf is coming from and that leaf's entire existence. I kid you not. When I look into something and when I'm paying attention to something, I can tell you a lot about what is going on behind the scene. It's just that I love to mind my business, and I'm really good at minding my own business. And that's true. But Jay-Z is not on the list. The list is not real. It's fake. People are trying to cover up and hide for their actual people who are on the list. We will never, you hear that? We'll never know the truth about the 1% who is on. Those people are not the 1%, honey. Those people are above the 1%. The people on that list, most of them are above the 1%. You know who's on that list who you'll never hear their name? Leave a comment below and see if you guys are on the same wavelength as I am, because it's a male, and when he talks, he dates a lot of girls. He dates a lot of girls, but when he talks, you wonder which side of the fence is he on. Is he on the male or female side? You don't know what to think. Leave a comment below if you get it. I think that's one person who is on the list whose name is not being mentioned, but anywho, that's all I have to share with you all. Peace.